welcome guys to our YouTube channel. My name is Mwaka the Wefpreneur. If you are new here, you're most welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Right, so in today's video I just want to share with you 5 common mistakes that might be hurting your business. Please bear with me if you hear the noise. It's raining, so yeah. So I'm gonna share with you 5 common mistakes that might be hitting your business, and I'm talking from experience. Some of these mistakes I still make up to today, but for new beginners, I think you can learn a thing or two from this, and we can all work on it together. So mistake number 1 that a lot of small business owners make is to not pick a niche. So I spoke in one of my videos, I think it was how to start a business, 10 steps to start a business from home. I think I also gave a bit of a detailed example there, where how to choose your niche. The first mistake that people make is to not look for a niche. If you're starting a business, what business are you starting? Have in your mind, or get a piece of paper, get a pen, write down who are you selling to. What are you selling to them? Where do they work, if they work? Where are they located? What age are they? So answer all those questions, then you'll be able to know who your target audience is. When you niche, when you get the people, when you get a target person that you're going to sell, you'll be able to remember, you'll be able to know what to sell to them. Let me give an example. If you are cooking food from home, or if you want to start a restaurant, who is your client? What type of food are you going to sell? So if you're going to sell traditional food, who is your target audience? Obviously, you're gonna see that your target audience are going to be young or young professionals. By young professionals, I mean these are young people that have jobs already, they can afford. Some may have families, some may not have families. So that means that they get tired throughout the week. So maybe they only cook once on Sunday, but they do love home cooked food, but they just don't have the time, because when they get back home they are tired, they need to spend time with their kids and whatnot. So that then you have already painted a picture of who you want to sell your food to. So don't just sell. This will help you also to know where to market. So now you know these are young professionals, they have money to spend because they really want food from home, but they can't because they don't have the time. Then you go ahead and think of them like, okay, so where are they located? They are located in town, so that's where I'm going to open my business. So you go to CBD, get a place, rent out a place, do whatever, make your food and sell there, because that's where your target audience is. How do you advertise? You simply advertise by using social media, because we know the young professionals are more active on the internet. So marketing, you don't need to go the traditional way of printing out flyers and whatnot. Everything is done online. Everything, payments, all those things will be done online, so you know your life is going to be easier. So that was number 1. Make sure that you have a niche. Sit down and think about the people that you're going to sell to. Mistake number 2 that I see small business owners like me make, and I have made in the past, is not being consistent with my marketing. So today you are posting on your WhatsApp status, tomorrow you're not posting on your WhatsApp status. Let me tell you something about customers. They want to see something every day. The moment you just don't post that, they are not going to buy for you, or they simply forget about you because they see a lot of adverts every day. So you just have to keep advertising your business, whether people are seeing it or not. One day, eventually they'll get to know that, no, I've always seen Mwaka always posting about nails, so let me check with her what that she has a special and whatnot. So just make sure you just continue marketing your business wherever you are, whether it's on your WhatsApp status, just literally everywhere. Stay consistent, continue advertising your business, let people get to know you. So that is just important. Stay consistent when you are marketing. Mistake number 3 that I have personally made and also that I have seen a lot of small business owners have made is not to invest in their business. The moment I just get the money, I just go and, restock and whatnot. But think about it. Yes, you can go and restock and sell the same thing that you sold yesterday. How about you stretch out your business? Look at the other opportunities. What other things can you add to your business? For example, just simple, buy a ring light so that you can take nice pictures of your food. If you're selling food, so that you can take nice pictures of your ready to wear outfits that you are selling as a tailor. For example, go and have photo shoot. If you're a makeup artist, take those things very seriously, because you are investing so that more people can come to your page. So that you want to invest in quality. Try to get models, do the thing that needs to be done, then have those models go for a photo shoot, or call a photographer for you so that they can come and take proper quality pictures, so that when people get to see the first time, when they just see your pictures, they are really enticed and they are impressed and they want to come for you because the details are there. Okay, or invest in a smartphone, in a good smartphone that has a good proper camera. Then you don't have to be calling this photographer every day. Just invest in the business. Just get something that can add value to your business. Don't just go and buy once what you think the business wants. Stop making theories in your head like I always do. Stop making theories in your head. Just go for what is needed and what is worth for the business. Mistake number 4, bad money management. I am guilty of this one. Like this one, top number 1. I am very, very guilty of it, because when I was still cooking, I don't even want to think about it, because really I made a lot of money. Because literally, think about it, a plate is $70, was $70. Let's say I have 3 clients on a slow day. I have 3 clients. They're paying that $70, $30 for delivery. That's $100. That is $300 that afternoon. And then in the evening, I can get same people, for example, then that's $600. But I was not saving the money. I was not separating the business accounts. So whatever I want, my fridge is empty, I just go and buy food. Guys, I love food. So I'll be doing that excuse, because definitely it's not every day that you'll need whatever that I was using, that I have to go and buy cooking oil every day. No, from that $600 alone made in one day, or let's just say in 1 week, it shouldn't be a problem, because the $600, you buy 2 liters. I think that time it was 50 Namibian dollars. You buy 5 kg of top score, that is also $50, that is 100. And you buy the spinach for $50, that is more than enough for a week. What else? The tomato, onions. Literally, you'd spend that first 600 for everything for the month. So whatever 600s were coming in between, it was just for me to eat, for food. I'll just get an excuse, because the biggest mistake that I used to make was after delivering the food around town, I'm tempted to go to a shop, like, let me go get my husband something to drink. He loves Coke. So it's like, every time, I get his Coke, I get my juice. I get his Coke, I get my juice. I just went for Coke in that shop. But I end up coming back with other things. I also love my house to look nice. I go now buy cutting boards. That's what I said in the previous thing. Cutting boards, yeah, I'll be cutting tomatoes, yes, but I already have a cutting board at home. But I just think, because I want to upgrade my kitchen and whatnot, which is something that was really, really unnecessary. At the end of the month, I'll not even see where the money went. I have not made any profit. I didn't even account for anything. I was not even like looking and say, this is how much I've made and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So that was really a very, very biggest mistake that really hurt my business. I think that's why it just went down, because 1, I was not saving. 2, I didn't separate my business account and my personal account. 3, I was just not paying myself. I was paying myself everything, the whole profit and everything that I get. So please, those bad management, those manners, guys, let's just leave them. So make sure that you have a business account and a personal account, and also to avoid that, make sure that you have a percentage that you pay yourself. Because definitely, yes, it's your business, but don't eat everything because you want to invest in the business. So just have a personal account, a business account. Also have a percentage that you're going to pay yourself at the end of the month, or every week, depending. But really make sure that you don't fall for that mistake. It will hurt your business, and the business will just close before you know it. Mistake number 5 that I have made with my business, and I hope you will learn also from it, is to charge low for my products and my services. So whatever business that you are in, whether you're selling products or whether you're offering services, make sure you just don't cut your leg off. Because I know clients, they always do come up with excuses, but at the end of the day, they just go back home. They do have the money, but they just don't want to spend. And this is where I have a problem, because they want to negotiate with you. So you say, I am a mechanic, I charge 300 for oil changes. But then the client will be here, no, I only have 200 and what. Already that 300 is little. So just put your foot down. And one thing that I've seen for clients to stop these negotiating stories and what, try to have a personal assistant. If you are married, have your partner to be your personal assistant. That's one. Because you, as the person that is running that business, you want to be lenient with your customers. You want to listen to them and their problems. But if I have a personal assistant, they'll deal with that personal assistant. She just says the price as it is. That's one. 2, on your social medias, wherever you are, displaying your business, have those policies. Have the frequent asked questions. Clarify to clients that you do not negotiate. These are your prices. Have also a price list, so they know if they come to you, this is the price that they have to pay. They are prepared for it. They're not coming to come and negotiate with you. No. So I have a refund policy. That's one. Have your price list there also. Have frequent asked questions. Basically, for example, let's say I'll use the mechanic. My husband is a mechanic, so it's easier because I understand also. So say you're a mechanic and someone calls you from another town, for example, and they say, please, can you come and check out my car? Okay, I can come and check out your car. But for me to come to your town, definitely, you need to give me something. So I should have a fixed price, like every 10 kilometers, it's $50, right? So I get there, I get the problem, and then I give you the price, and I'm like, no, I can't afford, blah, 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 blah. At least I've collected my money for the time that I've spent for consultation. So have consultation if you are a service provider. Have consultation fee for such cases, because now you get, let's say, to Okahanja, you check the car has this problem, you tell him this is the problem of the car, yet he might have another mechanic, but that mechanic did not just figure out what the problem was, and then they're like, no, okay, it's fine, I'll call you. You leave, you go back wherever you come from, whichever town that you come from. And then this owner of the car calls his own mechanic that he can negotiate with and say, no, the problem is the clutch, it bent or something. Yeah, and then he calls his own mechanic to come and say, no, come and fix this for me. We found the problem. This is what has happened. So at least you go back home with something, and then they can go and negotiate whatever they want to negotiate with their own mechanic. Unlike when you do not even have consultation fee, you come all the way from Window back to Okahanja, you check the car, you get the problem, you go back home, and they tell you, no, I'll call you back, and they never call you back. So these are just some of the things that you must be looking at. It's the same as a nail technician or as a hairdresser that is mobile, as a whatever that you want to be, especially if you're mobile and you're offering these services. Just make sure that you also have maybe a consult. Okay, for these that I've mentioned now, the hairdresser, the nail technician, these people that can be mobile, you can try to have a deposit, a fixed deposit. So if me coming to your house to do your nails is $100, you see, make sure that you at least put in a deposit of $50 or $30, depending whatever you think is reasonable for you and your business, so, and your clients, sorry. So may they put that deposit so that it's so that everyone is certain and everyone knows that this is fixed. Whatever this appointment is about is fixed and it's guaranteed. Unlike you saying, no, I'll come, then you get a taxi, you go there, or you drive with your car, you get there, then the person is not at home, or they've changed their mind, or anything can happen. Clients have stories. So just make sure that you are, at least you got your 50%. Even if you went there, let's say it was $50 out of 100, you got a cab, at least $25 is in your pocket. So guys, learn from my mistakes, and I hope you don't repeat the same mistakes. And I know a lot of us are guilty of these mistakes, so just just let me know in the comments which is the biggest mistake that you have done in your business when you started your business, or what is the mistake that you think you are making now from these 5 mistakes that I've added. And if you have your own mistake, please add to the list in the comment section. So guys, I'll see you in my next video, but in the meantime I need you to check these 2 videos that I have up here for you.